Hey everybody, welcome back to trail. Good morning. We've been on trail. We've done maybe 4 miles. Kind of a big uphill this morning. Put us up on top. I was able to get 1 bar of service. Touched base with my wife. I touched base with Hoover over in Colorado. Really excited. Hoover's coming out to see me. Near Snoqualmie. He booked a flight into Seattle, and I'm just thrilled to be able to see my hiking buddy from last year. I mean, I know he's coming on a trip and he's going to visit other people, but he's still coming out here to see me, and that means so much to me. Just really, really touches me, touches my heart. So thanks, Hoover. Love you, buddy. And he told me if I didn't finish the trail this year, he'd kick my ass. So he's coming to check up on me, so I definitely got to keep moving. So we're about an hour from the road where my friend from Salt Lake's gonna pick us up, take us into Trout Lake, and then we'll be dropping off Sky. He's either gonna get a hotel and stay there a night, or he's gonna push forward. And then my friend, just about said his name, it's a surprise still. My friend and I are gonna run his vehicle up to White's Pass and then hitchhike back and try to get back on trail tonight and at least jam out 5 miles. That puts us up on top of a hill. So there's a chance Sky could be up there. He could be in front of us. But it's just the way the trail works. It's hard saying goodbye to people. I mean, it was tough leaving Kilo and Double Take. It was tough, you know, when Rerun left. It was tough when Cupid left. It's tough that, you know, possibility of Sky busting out of here. But that's just the trail. I mean, he was only going to be with me another 4 or 5 days anyway? Something like that. Yeah, but that's just the trail. Yeah, there's a saying out here, it's hike your own hike. And, you know, you do that, and you know, friends come and go, and strangers become friends, and then they come and go, and that's just the way it is. And then, you know, crazy things happen. You'll like, for example, Kilo and Double Take, all that stretch from Dunsmuir on, they're only a day or two behind me. I think I had them by like 20 to 25 to 30 miles at the most. You know, there's a real good chance they could catch up to me, because I'll slow down a little bit with my friend, just because he's coming in with fresh legs and doesn't have the, you know, the experience backpacking. There's no way he's going to jam out big miles, so we'll go slow, and I'm totally cool with that. Kind of actually looking forward to it for a week, but there's a real good chance that Kilo and the Double Take could catch up with me then. You know, they're in Portland right now for a wedding. In fact, they're probably back out on trail. I'm probably maybe 40 miles ahead of them, or 30 miles ahead of them. So you just never know. That's the trail. That's the PCT. You hike your own hike, and friends come and go, and you come and go, and they come and go, and then you see each other in towns every once in a while, and it's pretty cool. But enough of that. Looking forward to seeing my bud down here. Rumor is he's bringing me and Sky a Mountain Dew each. We don't have to share. How many people we have in camp last night? 10 or 12, something like that. Yeah. So we got to this epic camp spot you guys saw. We're the only ones there. We both dozed off, actually. Separate tents. We both dozed off, actually, and we woke up, I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock to get out and go get some more water, and there's like 9 tents set up and tons of people. And but you know, it's one of those stops that everybody kind of just stops at. There's, you know, like I said before, I had 2 of the big 3: water and flat spaces. The only thing it lacked from being a 10 was phone service. So, but sometimes it's nice not to have phone service. So, all right, so this is kind of what we're looking at today. It's overcast. It's probably in the 50s, mid to high 50s, I'd guess. It's a little chilly. Feels great. Not drinking much water because I'm not sweating. There's Sky walking down the trail, and this is it. So we're sitting at roughly 2,200 and well, I don't even know what our mileage is right now. I'm gonna pull it out real quick just for the vlog. We are at, let's see, we are at 2,227.5. So that's where we're at on mileage. Living out loud, guys. Live out loud. Get with you guys later. All right, buddy. We made it. Made it to the Trout Lake Cutoff Road. Good morning.
Morning. How's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
Wonderful.
All right, we made it to the Trout Lake Cutoff Road, and I see a vehicle up there, and that could belong. Look at that. I haven't yet introduced you on camera. I've just said I've got a friend coming. No one knows yet who it is. No one said. He's got the music. He's got a couple of Mountain Dews. Everybody, a lot of you guys know this guy. A lot of you won't recognize him because I barely do. Give me a hug, my friend. I'm sorry I stink.
Oh, no,
everybody, Mr. Paul Jarosak. So I've been talking back and forth for about a week now. I got a friend coming out, but I haven't said who. Dude, dude!
I wanted to look like my hero, Fishman.
Excellent. Hey, I want to introduce this is Sky.
No,
yeah, this is the guy I've been talking about. So good to see Paul.
No, I found a big bug.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
It's good to see Paul. So the plan is, we were actually planning this since last year, but with fires it didn't quite work out. But they're going to do about 65, 66 miles with me, and he gets to see the epic Goat Rock section. And I went back and I read my text to you earlier, and I realized, yes, I did recommend this spot because of Goat Rock.
Yeah.
But yeah, so love this guy. I've shared this before, but I don't know if I've shared it on camera. When I first got hired on, and I was known as all new guys in the police department are called FNGs. It stands for new guy.
Yeah.
But even as a brand new officer with a week or two on, I believe when I hired on, you were a sergeant. He always treated me with respect. To Paul, he never called me the FNG. He always treated me like an equal, and I've never ever forgot that.
Thank you.
Good egg. All right, we're gonna jump in this beautiful truck.
And things have changed. I'm now the FNG, right?
He is the new hiker. I would never call him an FNG. But we're gonna have a great week to 10 days. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna
let's see who does it better here. Heads together.
Hey everybody. All right, so we are back to the trailhead right where Paul dropped us off, or picked us up. We went down. Sky picked up his resupply package in the post office. We hit the general store. I got my resupply. We squared away Paul's pack, which was actually, gotta be pleasantly surprised. His pack's pretty light, and he's got all his food. He's got his water. Feel real comfortable about his load. But we brought Sky back up. He looked at staying a night, but the inn down there was just full, and it was super expensive, so it's not really worth it. So the plan is we're gonna leave Sky. There's the trail right there. We're gonna leave him here. He's gonna press on. Paul and I are gonna hoof it in a vehicle up to White's Pass and drop his vehicle off. Then we're gonna attempt to hitchhike back to Trout Lake. And then from Trout Lake, we're going to attempt to hitchhike or take Trail Angel to get us back to this point. So we very well could be just driving and hitchhiking most of the day today. Our ultimate goal would be to get back on trail and get 5 miles in, because it's 5 mile uphill. Bare minimum goal, we get back to here tonight and we sleep just right in those trees somewhere. Then we wake up and hit it in the morning. But like all goodbyes, they kind of suck. We hope this isn't a goodbye forever. But I just want to tell this guy, we've done this once before.
Yeah.
We did this in Medford, remember?
We did.
I just want to tell Sky how awesome it's been trekking with him a second time. I've said it before, the kid's 31 years old, but he's got a lot of life experience behind him, and he's fun to hike with. If all works out, we'll get together up the trail. He does have that coveted Wonderland permit. For those of you that don't know, that's about around Rainier, right?
Yep, 100 miles around Mount Rainier.
100-mile trek around Mount Rainier. It's a lottery system. Some people put in for years and years. How many times did you try?
Just one.
Yeah, he drew out. So he's going to get off trail in about 4 days anyway to go hike the Wonderland Trail, and then he'll be getting back on trail. So there's a real good chance we could hook up again in the future. But dude, I just want to tell you, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It's been a lot of fun, Brady.
Give him a hug, my buddy. I appreciate you. I love you to death.
Yep.
I'm proud of you. I've told you that.
Yep.
You know, you've done some awesome things in your life, and I'm excited to say, I'm excited to see where you go from here.
Thanks, buddy. It has been a lot of fun.
I'm
sure it won't be the last time, though.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm taking you bear hunting, remember?
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Okay, so he's going to hit the trail, and Paul and I, we're going on a road trip up to White's Pass, so we'll go with you guys later. All right, everybody. So we made it to the Cracker Barrel at White's Pass. So it was about a 2.5-hour drive. We left Trout Lake. We had just a Forest Service road, bumpy, dusty, rocky, and then we made it up to Randall, and then we made it up here at the top of White's Pass. Now we got up here into White's Pass, and we met Mama G, and she is one of the famous trail angels that kind of runs this area. So the PCT is actually down that road about 1/4 mile, maybe 1/2 mile. But what she's gonna do, let that bike get past, what she's gonna do is we are gonna follow her back down westbound to Packwood. At Packwood, we're gonna eat. There's some really cool restaurants down there. And then we're gonna leave her vehicle, or we're gonna leave Paul's vehicle at her ranch. And then she will take us to Randall, and then from Randall we'll hitchhike. The nice thing, come here, Mama G. You gotta. No, come here. You're gonna.
Lady Mama G.
You're gonna be on the Fish Tanks blog. Everybody.
Hi guys, it's Mama G.
This is Mama G, and we weren't here 5 minutes, and she hooked us up.
Gotta do it.
It's really nice. So when Paul, he doesn't have a trail name yet, but he's gonna earn one.
Is he?
He's gonna earn one. So when we come into here sometime next week, we'll call this young lady and she'll take care of us again.
Yeah,
and she's allowing us to stick
kind.
his vehicle at her cabin.
It's a tiny house log cabin.
There you go.
To do.
But like I've said, it's the people on the trail that you meet that make it so awesome.
Yeah.
So thanks, Mama
Trail
G.
synchronicity.
Absolutely. Hey everybody. All right, so things are happening fast, as you guys know they do on the Pacific Crest Trail. You guys just met Mama G, really cool lady, super nice lady, saint of a woman, trail angel. So what we're gonna do is, we've got a storm rolling in. In fact, I don't know how much the GoPro will catch, but that's just all wet clouds up there. It's starting to rain, starting to come down a little bit. Apparently there's a storm coming in. It's supposed to rain pretty hard. It's not so much the rain that's the issue for us, but we need to get from here to Packwood to a little town called Randall. We got that covered. She'll take us to Randall. The problem is from Randall to Trout Lake. Trout Lake's a city, remember? It's a dirt road, and according to Mama G, when it rains and storms come through, nobody takes that dirt road because of it gets washboarded out and it's just muddy. Well, we need to hitchhike, and if there's no traffic on it, that makes the hitchhiking harder. So what she recommended, she says there's an old historic rustic hotel down here in Packwood. It's not very much money. We can go and we can split a room, we can get a great meal, and then tomorrow, once the storm rolls through, she'll get us to Randall. It'll be a sunny day, there'll be more traffic on it, and we can hitchhike down to Trout Lake. I hope that makes sense. That's kind of what we're gonna try to do. I'm trying to sit next, I'm kind of explaining this to Paul here, and he's like, I don't care, I'm retired. Whatever we do, right?
Right.
He just don't care. He's just driving. He just tell me where to go. So it's gonna be great. We're setting ourselves up for a really, really good week. Goat rocks in the sun, good weather, good food tonight, hotel room. I can actually take a shower because I need it really bad, and we'll go from there. So that's the plan. There's Mama G right there. We're following her. Next stop, Packwood. Fish tank and Paul out. The PCT. Yeah, I'm hiking from Campo.
Oh, well, we're not doing the PCT. We just did a piece of it.
Okay, well, here's the deal. Oh my gosh, we're recording. Hey, everybody, it's Fish Tank here. My name is Fish Tank.
Oh, fish tank.
Oh, yeah, I'm the Fish Tank.
Oh, okay.
The Fish Tank. There's only one. Okay. But we're here inside the Cruiser's Pizza, and I just walked up to the counter to order, and this cute little thing.
And these women too, who I've just been hiking with. Yes.
I got 1, 2, 3. I got 5 new girlfriends.
Hey.
This cute little thing. So what did you say? You came up to me, and you
want
just.
the rest of my pizza.
And I said, well, you had me at pizza, and look what she gave us.
I hope you can finish
just
it.
you guys' name and where you're from.
Jennifer Dovey, Federal Way.
Okay, and
Oh, Alicia Howard, currently living in Australia.
Australia, Alicia.
Yeah.
Alicia and
Linda Peterson out of Federal Way.
Federal Way and
Ming Ray Hildebrand, Kent.
Kent.
And Terry Hickle, Federal Way.
And I'm Fish Tank. And I've got a pizza and I don't even have to pay for it. So I get one more hug. The trail provides. Thank you guys.
Can we get a picture of you?
Oh, they want a picture of me. Absolutely. Stand by. Let me turn this off. See? It's awesome. It's awesome being me. So we're still here at the pizza place. My 5 girlfriends, they did leave, but they left us that pizza. It was awesome. Thank you, ladies. But I want to introduce another friend of mine. Just got here. She comes wandering into the hotel, dripping wet because she was in rain most of the day today. Lean up here, young lady. Trail name and where you're from.
Pop Rocks and Tenasket, Washington.
Okay, so if you didn't hear that, it's Pop Rocks from what, Washington?
Tenasket?
Tenasket, where I guess it's a place. I've never heard of it, but yeah. So she's section hiking. You just got on at Cascade Locks, and how far north you gonna go?
Canada.
Cascade Locks to Canada. She's loving it. So yesterday, when did you pop your shoulder out of
2 days ago.
So 2 days ago she fell. Shoulder went out of socket.
Yeah.
Dislocated, and she did one of these deals, and then she's talking about going across the snow.
Bears.
And bears.
And dislocating things. It's like, you know, my truck is 100 yards away.
It's over.
PCT, baby. Nothing but fun. But yeah, this is Pop Rocks. Really cool gal. And she hitchhiked with a trucker today. And she's still alive. So all you truckers out there, good job.